Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Good. All right. Good. Yeah. Yeah, he told me about it. Yeah. Well, but you got her. And we got her here. Nope. You're just in my ear. Oh, maybe they can hear you. It's possible. I mean, you're in my headset. Can you hear yourself on my live stream? Well, you weren't talking at that point, but anyway, here's our pretty girl. Ah, okay. What you doing? You gonna get another stick? I have to tell you, she is really pretty. So how's the picture? Is it sharp, DGP? Good. I'm not seeing the man right now. Yeah, it looks great here. It looks warm. I love the way she plays with her feet. She's very, very, very happy here. Very comfortable. Yeah, go ahead. Check the nest. I'm looking up at the nest right now and I don't see anybody. Yeah, I can look right up at the nest. And there's nobody at the nest right now. It's interesting how she closes her eyes when she cleans her, when she preens. All right, Papa, where is Papa now? Could be. It's interesting, we don't usually see them in the trees, but this is fun to see the adults in these trees. We go by here so often looking into these trees in front of along Tower Road, and we don't really see them, but it's kind of fascinating that as we near nest season and they're breaking off, they are starting to hang out here, and this is where the kids will be. Yeah, this would be great. Isn't this a nice discovery to know that this is that now we don't know where they're going to get their bark though. We right, we know what their options are. They have a tree over by Space Sciences that is a dawn redwood, and yeah, but there's trees over at Space Sciences, and there's some trees down in the Plantation Bowl that are also suitable for bark. Yeah. Yeah, it's just got some yucky feathers in there. I mean, leaves. No. So is she coming across pretty sharp? Her facial features and stuff? Oh, that's good. All right. Yeah, he has the same feathering that the kids had last year. I think that's where they get it. Yeah. Yeah, his chest and neck and chest are different this year. He's much lighter, and he's got that little bit of dappling on his shoulders. Yeah, that's what the D1 had, the beautiful, gorgeous dappling on his shoulders too. All of them did last year. They had the beautiful little raindrops. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, this is a Marilyn Monroe pose. She's standing over the subway vent. Yeah. Did he? Yes, she is. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right, and you can't do a preset of your own, right? I see. Now, do you get the top of her? Okay, hang on. Someone may be calling. It's just texts. I have no idea. No, I'm talking about on my camera. Do you see all of her? Right. Right, so I'm not cutting the top of her head off when she lifts her head up? Okay. I guess Keys is missing a lot here, huh? Keys is missing a lot this morning. I know. That's true. Yes. Yes, he's out on the wild blue, and we're looking at a beautiful bird with a beautiful blue background. All right, trying to. So I'm challenged here to focus on her through all these branches. So, sweetheart, it's hard to get your face in focus. All right. Well, I'm going to look around for Ezra. See, there's a nest. I don't see him on the nest. So you know where you're at now, right, GP? Okay. All right, I'm going to see if I can move down to here and get a slightly cleaner view of her. Let's see how that looks. I'm gonna go up and find her. A lot of branching here. Alright, we're going to move down a little closer here. Any better? That's a little better. We're going to play tripod games now. There we go. Beautiful eyes. Yeah. Hello, sweetie. Alright. We're gonna pop out a hair. See her pretty tail. There we go. So you see everything there. Alright, I'm going to turn around again and have a look at the nest. Wow, aren't you pretty? My goodness, she's beautiful. She really turned out. Her molt this year, Keith and I were talking about how beautifully they turned out this year. In terms of their coloration. Oh, we're going to get ready to go. Do you see somebody? I thought she dropped her shoulder there for a second. Yeah. She's got something on her mind. She may be doing a little bit of hunting. Well, yes, tuck that little footy up in there. Get one foot warm and then the other foot warm. Yeah. I want to get all of her in there. I don't think you can see her tail. Really? We have huge bandwidth here. All right, well, it's not on our end. It must be on Livestream's end because we have fabulous connectivity here. So I'm not going to mess with it, if you know what I mean. I appreciate it. Is that your phone or my phone that's buzzing all the time? Alright. Okay. Okie doke. Now, I guess I really am going to go take a look and see if I can find Dad. No, not entirely. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I caught her on her new spot here. Oh, we're gonna do another twig here. She's working on another branch. Yeah, a great idea. Alright, so GP's gonna go to the nest and wait for stick arrival, stick delivery. And we're gonna watch her. Well, yeah. Yeah. Alright, find a stick, girl. Yep, she did. It's fake furniture, you know, that stuff that's made out of particle board. Yes, this is a breaking a stick after the kids were already out of the nest. She and Ezra were up by Bradfield, and she went up into a tree, and I thought to myself, what the heck is she doing at the very tippy top of the tree? And she was leaning backwards, and she, sort of tumbled and fell off the tree and then went back up again, and finally broke a stick off. And it's like, wow, that was a lot of work for a stick. Yeah. Yeah. I see. So she had her first, so the stick was stuck to her underside of her wing. Okay, so now we have her. She's got her back to us, obviously. So what are you gonna do, love? You gonna sit there for a while again, or are you gonna work on a stick? What I don't understand is, well, I guess the grounds crew does such a great job here, but there are a few twigs here and there on the ground. I'm not sure. I don't know. Why don't they just pick them up? Well, don't berate GP about it. It's she's the one. All right, you gonna get a stick on the ground, or what are you gonna do, love? I don't know. Well, it could be. I think they just like to break sticks off of trees. It gives them something to do. That's right. We don't. All right. Well. So this reminds me that it's not quite spring yet. It certainly isn't summer. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah. Boy, it's really hard I gotta tell you, it's hard to focus on those feathers. It's either easier to focus on a twig. Trying to focus on the edge of her feathers is a challenge. Well, I have manual focusing on this, on the rig, but all right. I just need her to turn around. I mean, she's got a cute backside and everything, but there we go. I love all the little feathers on her neck, on the back of her head. Are you gonna get something? Yes. Yes, we can. Well, I know that when I get home, I'm gonna have a nice bowl of cream of rice with butter and maple sugar. Yeah. It's kind of like grits. You guys would call it grits. Yeah, grits is cream of corn, right? Grits is cream of corn, right? Yep. Well, in the past, I've heard you typing like a madman over the phone, and now I hear your phone buzzing. So I guess we've advanced in the world. Are you in your corner work area? All right, sweetie. Well, I'm busy looking down at the screen. And is anybody on the nest? When I went to check the nest a moment ago, the wind kicked up so hard I had to run back to the rig. Well, it didn't, but I was afraid it might. Where's Dad? I don't see him. I didn't see him at the nest just now. And I don't see him in a tree, and I don't see him up in the sky. He may be, you might want to check the kissing tree between the light boxes and see if he's over there. That's correct. So does your camera... That's right. So does your camera show you like azimuth, like the coordinate degrees that you're turning the camera? Do you have any kind of a readout and indication of what your direction, what degree, north, south, east, west? Yeah, so you made a note of where she is in the tree? I see. Okay. She's looking around. Okay. No, she's got her head looking around now a little bit. She was looking up in the sky a bit. Okay, so we have a low-flying commuter plane coming over us, and it was beautiful this morning when Ezra left the nest when we first got here. He was just floating in low circles over the decrepit greenhouse. So I'm going to take my hood off. And, oh, here we go. She's coming to the nest. No, she's going over to Wild. Hang on. I got to find her. Oh. We got one there. Is that her? She's flying up Tower Road. Man, oh man. Okay, where is she going? Where are you going? Alright, she's floating over. Are you coming back, love? Alright, coming back. Yeah, she's floating over Rice Hall right now, and she just looped back. Where'd you land? Nope, there's some yelling going on up there. There's some war cries going on up there. Hitting up the road. Oh, there's both of them there. Oh, are we going to have our little courtship thing going or not? Yeah, there's two of them together. There's two of them together up Tower Road. Here we come. You hear them?
I'm here.
Yep, they're standing over Rice Hall. Oh my gosh, where are you guys going now? I think I wonder if they're gonna do their courtship thing because they're both yelling. Oh my gosh. Trying to avoid all the ice here. Okay. Yeah, they're moving really fast.